Hello and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we're going to play some MLB The Show today again. We're going to go for the series sweep against the Braves. Let's get to it. Just jump right in. Since we won the series sweep already, we're going to try the quick counts today and see how that goes. If the game's like 15 minutes or something like that, maybe we'll play 2 or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Roof open, clear skies. Sure. Let's get to it. Luke Weaver. Oh, I wanted to start a bunch of other dudes today, didn't I? Let's see. Tim LeCastro in center field. Marte will get the day off, and we'll start Vargas. Label will start for Ahmed. We'll start Josh Rojas instead of Peralta. Carson Kelly will start at catcher. We'll put Voit at first base. We'll basically just start everyone who wouldn't normally be starting. Then let's do this. Oh God, this lineup is. Whew. I like this. I kind of like him batting second. Who is there? It's a right-hander. Right-hander. So good. That's good. Speed at the top of the lineup. I want to kind of put here. Now we'll do this. I want to kind of switch some of these guys out just in case, like, we don't want too many, like, obviously we want a lot of lefties early on, but later in the game if they switch to a right-hander, we're ready for that. So we'll give our guys a good rest, then we can get on to San Francisco. San Francisco was 0-3, I believe, or at least 1-2. They had lost 2 games. They were 0-2 at one point. I don't know if I checked yesterday. I think I was just checking the standings. But the Padres and the Dodgers were both 3-0, and I would assume that they were playing the Rockies and the Giants. Maybe that's a bad assumption, but we'll see how it goes.
Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves.
And I think if they're only playing 3-game series, then they may get a day off, and we're not getting a day off. So we're gonna try to. So probably not a lot of home runs today. A couple guys we may swing deep with, like Escobar, maybe Voit. Calhoun will swing deep with 2, even though he's had a couple rough games. See, with quick counts here, we haven't thrown a pitch yet in the game ourselves, but the count's already 1-1. So I kind of like that, because then for us, when we're pitching, one pitch, 1 out, but now I've thrown 3. Sometimes you'll start with a 2-strike count, and you'll throw 1 pitch to get a strikeout. Whatever the case may be. Like this one's going to start with a 2-1 count. So you got to be careful about throwing garbage. But for hitting, it's good because I swing at a bunch of garbage straight away. Oh, that's going to get down. Come on, Weaver. Excuse me. I didn't get any water before this started. I got some play. So see, 1-1 here. But so for pitching, it's not that great because I kind of like having the full. I wish you could turn quick counts on for just like one or the other, not for.
This is in the air out to right. Calhoun. Back in plenty of time to put this away.
Not for everything, but just choose, because I don't want quick counts for pitching. I want quick counts for hitting. I don't mind quick counts for pitching. I would prefer not quick counts for pitching. But I really enjoy quick counts for hitting.
Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right.
That way I'm not pitching against like Cole Hamels and he's through 7 with like 40 pitches.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The payoff pitch.
Got him.
Swinging, and that'll end the inning.
And that was tough. Good job, Luke Weaver.
One.
Good job.
Mike Foltynewicz gets the
I haven't
ball
dropped any
for
frames
Atlanta
yet,
in
so
this one. Dan
rebooting my
Kuzak
computer may have
has the word
worked.
on it.
This ought to be interesting
Switch
to
over
see
to
how
the
this guy bounces back
Twitch.
from last year when he had an
My
ERA
dashboard.
over
Oh, I should have
4.
updated
I
my
know his
dashboard.
team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Well, I guess maybe I'm still.
Tim LeCastro. He'll lead
I
things
maybe
off here in the
I didn't
bottom
update
half
my
of the first.
dashboard yesterday, so. Oh, see, I'm starting 1-1 pitch, 1-1 count already.
High fly
So
ball
that's only the
to
first pitch,
straightaway
but he
center.
threw 3 in that at bat.
Acuña's there for it. He's got
So.
it one away.
No dropped frames so far, so hopefully it was just my computer.
Stepping into the box, Josh Rojas. He did not
I
play
like.
last
I
night.
think.
Really
See, maybe it's just my
starting nine for
my
this
opinion.
one.
I think
Although
Rojas is a
Rojas
better
went in on him
hitter
and he can't connect, so
than he
finds
probably
himself
is.
down 1-2 now.
Because like I want to try going deep with Rojas, but I just don't think he's not a power
And it's
guy.
fouled away. One out, nobody on.
Foltynewicz? Is that what Mike Foltynewicz?
High in the
Oh,
air down
that was
the right
three.
field
That was 3
line.
straight balls, man.
But this will end up being a foul ball.
He's definitely going away right here, right?
Oh, and this
There
ball
we
is
go.
absolutely
Josh Rojas doesn't hit for power.
high and deep.
Josh
And
Rojas doesn't hit for
gone.
power.
An absolute bomb.
Come on. Let's go. That wasn't even a power swing.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First
You can't
home
leave
run
that.
for
You
him
can't leave it open like that.
and
No,
they
no.
take a one-run lead.
No, no.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Yeah. Since we're doing quick counts, I may watch some more replays. More replays than normal. See how things go.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. As one of Hugo's former employers, the
I've had like,
Braves, as they
I
begin
think it's kind of
to
weird
this
because it
afternoon,
kind of simulates
come
it.
in a
The way it
real
does quick
funk
counts
to
is it
start the
simulates
year.
the pitches
Still
beforehand.
searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And
Yeah,
so
they have to avoid the
I think
sweep
it's
right
kind
here,
of
especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It
Um,
happens throughout the course of a season. You're going to drop
Oh,
3 in a row.
get
To
get
pounded
no.
4
This
games by the
is
same
regular
team
football.
can't happen.
I think it's interesting because of the way that it kind of like sometimes you get we're seeing a lot of 1-1s. We saw a 2-1, but like sometimes I'll see. There you go. Calhoun hits for power too, baby. Woo!
Well, it's very early, but he's
Our difficulty is going to jump. I'm surprised it didn't jump from last night with the 9-2 victory.
not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup before he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
This is good. I like that I can rely on some of the other guys. See, we started 1-2 here, but sometimes I'll start with like a 3-0 count and a bunch of junk. It's like, why were you like if the computer thinks that I should like pitch around a guy or something because like, oh, runners from second and third, 2 outs, and you got the best hitter on the other team up, you should pitch around him. Well, no, I don't want to. I'll go after him.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So I think it's interesting the way it kind of does that.
Swung on and missed for the first down.
The only thing it does for like my pitching is I think it also artificially raises my pitching count because like I strike a lot of guys out. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty good at pitching. I think I'm pretty good at pitching, but so I think it also raises my pitching count, which is not as great. And I've dipped into the bullpen. You've seen me. I've had to even force myself when
Neither guy
Baumgartner
willing
had
to
the
give
shutout
in, and
going,
the at-battle continues.
and when
2 out, nobody on.
who else had the shutout going? Gallon had the
Got
shutout
him
going.
looking, and that ends the inning.
I mean, look how quick
Braves are
this is
set down
going.
1,
We've been
2, 3.
streaming for
They're down 2-0.
10 minutes, and we're already in the bottom of the second inning. No dropped frames. It had to be my computer last night. My computer had to be running something it wasn't supposed to be.
So striding in, Domingo Leyba.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away.
Full count. I don't know if he started full count or started with a
The next
3-1.
3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin.
See,
the
this
home
also helps
half
me
of
take
the
walks
second.
too, because I ain't taking 4 balls. Like, that's just not a thing that's happening. I'm not taking 4 balls. I will take 1 ball on a 3-ball count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground down the first base.
Oof, just foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Today is National Sandwich Day?
The belt, the pitch. Now,
Oh,
the
get.
This ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
That did not look fair to me at all. That looked foul all the way.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy. So
I want to see. Let's see the replay.
third homer he's allowed
I want to see how close it
Better
was.
start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
I guess that's a fair ball. My difficulty increased again.
Carson Kelly. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
So see,
Kelly
today,
sets it up.
this guy's got 1 out in the second inning. He's already got 32 pitches.
He gets the ground ball for the first out.
So you never know, man. You never know.
So here now's the pitcher, Luke Weaver. Hit on the ground out to
Get.
short. Fielded
You got it, Luke.
on to first, and a
Oh,
good
he was
field goal to
safe.
get him by a step for the second out. Well, it certainly
We're
was
challenging that
anyway,
shit.
so
He
no
was safe.
surprise here that they're giving
I
him
mean, we
the
hardly ever get to
and
challenge,
they
so
decide to
I'm
challenge the
challenging.
call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge
We'll watch
the
this. We'll
call.
see what
The
happens,
umpires
'cause
on replay
I haven't seen what
review
the challenges look
will
like in this.
review the play from
Oh, it's
all
National
over the
Reuben Sandwich
All
Day.
right, we'll take one last look at it here. The
Oh,
question
he was
is
safe.
there enough video evidence
I don't
to
think
change
that
the call
they
to
didn't show
safe?
it, but it
And
looks safe to
wow,
me.
From that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision
He's
appears to
safe.
have been made, and the
Luke
runner is
Weaver.
safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge
Nice.
there, and
I
they'll
assume
look
that-
to do so again
I
later in the
assume,
game if needed.
unless you're making it a case where you can challenge
Down to
everything,
plate, Tim LaCastro hit on the ground to third.
then I just assume that if it asks you to challenge, then you're probably,
And I think this is the case of a guy trying
it's
to
probably
rush it.
because a bad call is
Turn
made.
a double play. Instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs.
Oh,
and
Josh
runners
Rojas
on
gonna
first
end it
and
right here. 1-2 count. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't end it right
1-2
here.
is a swing
Oh.
miss at strike 3. Didn't look to me like
I
that
saw it and I
was
switched
a
to power at
perfect
the last
swing with
second. I
2
think I was
strikes.
late.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure
that
his
early?
manager would have liked for him to focus on
Very
it.
early. Bullshit.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona.
I'm a big fan of
third
Eduardo
baseman.
Escobar. I think he does.
Great
He
game plan
plays
so
baseball the
far by
right
his
way. He's a
offense.
good pickup.
They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oof! I thought that was gonna cut.
As he can't get the
That was
bat
gonna
off
come
his
in.
shoulders.
I should have
Side
looked at his.
retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this.
See, let's look at this again. I don't see how this is a fair
It's now
ball.
4-0 Arizona.
I guess maybe. I like when it originally showed it. Made that replay made it look a lot better, but the original replay looks so bad.
Lots of baseball left in this one as well.
Looks like it was just a terrible
But
call.
you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
So then it starts me with a 1-2 count against the catcher.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Oof.
Well, maybe he can take one positive.
Whoever was
from
second
this
baseman
right
probably
here,
could have got that.
base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little
Oh,
bit.
I didn't realize.
Maybe manager would pick
I forgot
it
there
up,
was a 3-1 count. My bad.
but at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
And Markakis lays off here.
All right, Weaver, come on.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys
Maybe
already
Rojas should have ended it
shot,
right
he's gonna
there.
Get a challenge pitch right here.
LeCastro is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I was too far back. I didn't get enough run up.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Come in on
Count
Freddie
is 1-2
Freeman. Come on.
now. Fultonavich over at second. Albies at first. 2 out in the inning. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out.
Another runner in scoring position stranded for the Braves.
Bottom of the third now. Stepping in.
Cole Calhoun goes yard.
And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Is that his first hit, too?
Time around. And he fouls this
Cole
one.
Calhoun's first hit. So this is a weird thing, right? So
Here now the 2-2.
I have this weird thing where some people I just say their whole name for no reason. Cole Calhoun just sounds like a guy that I'm gonna say his whole name. Marte, I'm just like Marte, and you're like, which one? I'm like, oh, I didn't really think about it. Vargas. I'm not gonna call him Ildemaro Vargas all the time, but Cole Calhoun just sounds right.
Clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on
Ah,
dirt,
the dirt.
strike 3.
That's the other thing I have trouble with in this game is developing a
So stepping in, Domingo Leyva. No official
developing a
run in this one.
sense of
The 3-2
height,
pitch.
particularly if a pitch is low.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The pitches in the dirt, I'm terrible at. I swing at that all the time. Like, oh, it's low? No, it's not. Vogt. I'm never gonna get his name right.
So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
I want to call him Boggett all the time, so
And he'll get back in
that's where life's
safely.
at.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. And a step off, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first.
Oh, he was definitely safe, man.
All set for the start of the 4th. And
If
here's
you say to
Ronald
steal
Acuna
too
Jr.
early,
now,
apparently he
looking to
runs
put the ball in
before
play
the pitcher
here. He
actually
went down on
starts his
strikes in
lineup,
his
so that's
first
good.
at-bat. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Braves
That
have
was
something
that play
going
right there.
away. It's a leadoff
That's a
double.
triple.
When he heard
If
the crack of the bat,
Starling
he just
Marte's
knew
out
that
there.
was going to get down for an extra
Tim
base hit.
LeCastro
Great way to start an inning,
being in
that's
center
for sure.
field, that was a great.
Standing in now,
great
Marcell
play.
Ozuna. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That was
He's
still
gonna
third
be
base,
far
huh?
too late. That's a stolen base.
You know,
I wasn't even paying attention to him.
to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was
Oh,
really
come on.
Full count.
That was pretty.
Charlie Culberson waits on deck.
That was an amazing pitch.
Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. into the corner and slicing foul. Acuna on third with 2 out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held on to.
Ooh, struck him out. I thought he fouled it off. Nice. Another runner stranded. Man, runners in scoring position not good for the Braves this series. I think the only runs they've scored are that 2-run home run that Robbie Ray gave up.
And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing it, simply putting the ball
Robbie Ray, man.
the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over
Gotta cut him loose.
55% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context,
If I'm just completely dominating, do you think I should trade him for like I'm just like 50 and 5? Do you think I should? And they're all Robbie Ray's losses. Do you think I should just trade him for someone else and move up someone from the minors?
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
I'm up 4-0, so I'm probably not
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
taking it as seriously as I should be. Even with quick counts, I think this game's taking quite a while. We're going a lot faster through it, but it's kind of like watching the abridged games. So the MLB Network does like or the MLB at bat app. Maybe the network too. Something MLB related. It's the official, it's an official thing, but they put together like condensed games where basically this is what it is. It's like every at bat or main play in the game.
And there are 2 away now.
I guess that's 71 pitches through 4 innings, so that's probably not good.
Another chance. Luke Weaver, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Also, I think now that I'm in rookie, they're starting to throw pitches that aren't like always in the strike zone. I would assume like when you get up to veteran and like pro and all-star and all that stuff, that it takes a while to excuse me. It takes a while to
They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming
not a while.
big hit can wear on
When you get up to those, like my brain was just like, I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain was not like functioning. So, that's foul, right? Foul, yeah. So when you get up to the higher levels of difficulty, I assume they have whole at bats where they don't throw you strikes, and then they have like there's a lot more movement on their pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same
and stuff like that. They try to like catch the corners versus like now if he throws me a strike, it's basically in the strike zone. There's almost no pitches that are borderline.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back.
Oof, NCR's gone. 8 strikeouts through. See, I strike guys out. My pitchers are just good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what my.
Rojas is surging
I should pitch him in.
But this will land untouched.
According to their pitch chart.
And he's got himself
got him.
as he picks up strikeout number 9.
9 strikeouts on 69 pitches.
Newcomb will come on out of the bullpen now, appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Timmy LeCastro.
So the lineup flips over and taking in Tim LeCastro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they
Bunt for a hit by Tim LeCastro. Let's go. I like it.
Riding in once again, Josh Rojas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw over to first.
He's gonna. I am trying to steal, but also Tim LeCastro is just that good, man. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna let
And
it.
another throw
Why
over,
not?
keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again,
Can you
the
stop
throw.
throwing to first
And the fans
base?
don't like this at all.
Like, I'm getting annoyed now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's still second anyways.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way
I was
out.
taken all the way on that because I just wanted to see what happened. Yeah, I like Tim Castro. I think he's really good. I think if I don't end up signing Starling Marte, he might just be my everyday center fielder.
So they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Here's a little
I like having guys
shot
on the
up
roster that
middle,
can run. I
reined
mean,
in. And
I don't
that's
think there's
out
anything
number
wrong
one.
with that. I don't. There is not a lot of speed on this roster.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. In
At
his
least
career versus
in
this pitcher, he's 1 for 4.
The statistics
2-2.
or the rating, should I
Gets
say?
him swinging. He struck him out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
I like how he's like mad. He's like, that wasn't a strikeout, man. Come on, this sucks.
It's fastball middle in, then it starts burying in your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
2-1 to count. LeCastro at third with 2 away.
I'm going away, hitting away. Oof,
And
late.
it's fouled away.
Oh, he's gonna come in again. Yeah, he's coming in.
2-2. Lifted
Or
the
not.
other way to left center. Ozuna is under
Standard
it.
fly ball, man.
And that's the third out. One left.
All right, so Luke Weaver's probably got what,
Stepping in for
one,
the
maybe
Braves,
2 more innings left in him.
Marquez. He
I
flew
look
out
at
in
his
his
stamina
last
here.
at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
See, and this is like this. I've seen this become a trend with me particularly. So his energy's down, but his confidence is up. So maybe one more inning. See how fast this inning goes.
Here it comes on
One thing that I've noticed about the game is
there. It's 2-1.
I'll typically have like
Pesky hitter right
1
here.
or
As a
2 big
pitcher, you
innings.
really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the table.
Like I had the
for
back-to-back
big
home
innings.
runs in the first, like, the first,
Aboard, it's a base hit.
the 2 home runs in the first inning.
Heck of a job by the
And
batter
then-
right there. You would have thought he bought himself
is
a
it
fastball.
2-run home run, and then I
Gets
had
an
2 home
off-speed
runs?
pitch, doesn't try
I don't
to
know.
do too
I had
much.
2 runs in the first inning and 2 runs in the second inning. And it's like, oh, well, I'm up 4-0 now. But then I've had like 1 hit. I had the bunt single.
Got him swinging.
So it's like, I don't know.
Zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's 10 strikeouts
This might be
for him
Weaver's
now, I'll
last
tell
one.
you.
A
He
few
can
bats
rack
next
down
to him.
quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in
Got him.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ildemaro Vargas. He comes in 0 for
Ildemaro
2
Vargas.
thus
1-1 pitch for Sean Newcomb.
far. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
See, they're starting to throw junk like that. They weren't throwing that at the beginner level or that pitch. So I assume as you go up, all of them are going to be that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna giving chase.
Get down. Ah.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Domingo
Label's gotten dirty today. Nice. Like it.
Hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under
That was
it.
good. I mean, good
He
swing.
opened without
It
any
was a
trouble.
little high for
2
me,
away.
I think. Probably. Okay, move a little high.
Stephen Vogt will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run
They call him
homer
Stephen
that was a
Vogt?
big blow early on.
Oh, Bo?
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down.
I was trying to listen to the announcers. I had to figure out how to pronounce his name.
Pulls drills this one into the air out into right
Yeah,
field.
standard fly ball
Settling
again.
under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're in front 4-0.
More negative news. Pac-12 canceled all sports for the remainder of the
Riding
year.
into the box, Tyler Flowers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so
Bummer.
far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
Bummer.
move into the later innings. Down
So I
by
guess
a
we'll give
ball.
Lever one
It's
more.
time to get some base runners
One more inning, and then
hopefully a
we'll
long
bring
ball
in
to
some of
get
the other
them back
guys.
into
Get
this
to
one.
see who hasn't pitched yet.
In now, Charlie
It's a shame we haven't had. We've only had the one close victory, and that was the one that Archie won.
But a foul ball, 1 and 2 now.
So we can't get him any saves.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this.
Is that
one.
Swanson?
This
Because if
guy's
that's
been
Swanson,
victimized
he
so
struck out
much
3 times
today.
again. Good lord, he
and this lineup
sucks.
are clearly having
So
a really
bad.
tough time picking him up.
Culberson too. Culberson's been really bad.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley.
I think Swanson has the day off.
2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't.
I would
catch
like
up.
to get
3-2.
a strikeout
He's been
here.
great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did a good job to shorten
Come
up
on,
and
Weaver.
protect the plate, and he'll have another
Go
shot
with the
at it
changeup.
here.
Change up down.
Hit hard to the right side.
It's making him work for it.
Foul.
High heat.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Wasn't a strikeout, but I'll take it.
Giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're on.
And we will pick up someone in the bullpen.
Standing in.
I don't know, man.
Carson
We
Kelly,
he's
4
at
for
90
2 here to
pitches.
start
I
the afternoon.
can't do it. Who has pitched so far? Let's see. Can you show me those 2 strikeouts? No strikeouts. He hasn't pitched yet, I don't think. I just want to see stats, man. Because I know he's pitched, but he has 3 strikeouts. I know he's pitched, he has 3 strikeouts. So I think Guerra, Young, and Rondon. I'll go with Guerra. And I'll stretch out Rondon. Even though he has to pitch to 3 guys.
On the ground
But
to
for
the
some
left
reason it
side.
just sucks or something.
And that's the first out.
Who do we want to pitch against? He's a lefty, so let's go with a righty. Yeah, let's give Nick Ahmed a shot.
Nick Ahmed will
Keep
move
the other
into the
guys
on-deck circle now to
pretty
try to
fresh.
get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Yep.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
I knew it. As soon as he threw that curveball, curveballs are like candy in this game. As soon as I saw it was a curveball.
Yesterday. So you know he's
Roof.
locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
at the plate. Tim LaCastro. 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Skied in the air.
Tim McCastro just hit a home run.
Ozuna giving
No, he
chase.
didn't.
He gets there and makes the play for the
I was
second
gonna say,
out.
man, come on. That was only a fastball,
Digging in
though.
now, Josh Rojas.
Rojas.
Bounced one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to the right. And he
Oh,
can't pick
oh,
it.
he might still make it.
And the recovery
Yeah, that's an error.
to throw to first.
E3, baby.
Outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already.
My commentary hasn't been great today. I got a bit of a headache.
Hard not to feel for the guy.
And it
Into the box.
You know, I haven't done not a lot to talk about. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened since last night in my life, really. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, that sucks because that would have scored him too. Wow. Wow.
Put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well
Slider.
put the nail in the coffin. Mentally,
I
they might still
was
feel
hoping
like
it would
they've
curve
got a shot
down,
to
but
get out of this
it's
jam, though.
hung right at the top.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Get down.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And not in time.
Nah, he would have been out of the plate.
Now a good throw
Easy.
in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Going to the bullpen again. Diamondbacks just putting the pressure on.
We'll see a double switch here.
It must have been something about Cole Hamels. Cole Hamels just dominated or something. Could not hit him. I'm telling you, I think it's lefties. I think it's the guys that throw curveballs.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Throw curveball, you're basically asking for me to beat you 10-0.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
I probably still would have been thrown out at third base. Yeah, nothing's really happened since last night in my life. Woke up, played some Dawn of Fear. That I didn't stream it because my computer was still uploading baseball from last night somehow.
At the plate now,
Oh,
Domingo Leyva.
get out.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one scoots all the way to the
That's
wall.
a triple easy.
And the runner will score from second.
So yeah, I played some Dawn of Fear. I didn't stream it. My computer was still uploading baseball, so I recorded it. So hopefully all of those will go up on YouTube. I have problems sometimes if I have to download the video from YouTube. My
Stephen Vogt.
video editing software doesn't like it for some reason. And it shows the first 10 seconds and then just freezes the picture. It'll still show the audio for the rest of the video, but it only showed that freeze frame for the entire video.
Junior Guerra is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first
So
appearance here in the
that's
season.
really weird.
Stepping
So
up
I'm
now,
hoping
Duvall.
those will all go on
Against
YouTube.
Junior Guerra.
Oh, come on, Guerra.
2 of those hits were for home runs. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, I know who I'm cutting.
Standing in now.
You have an infinite ERA.
Liner toward right center. Locastro is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
You still have an insanely high ERA.
Grounded to short. On to first, and Markakis.
You still have an insanely high ERA, but it's better.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, previously against Junior Guerra. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Guerra, Junior Guerra, not
1 and
Guerra.
2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, "It ain't over till it's over." Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much
There we
as they
go.
are. This one is...
Hey, he got a strikeout. You have a 9 ERA, man.
It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
My guy has a 9 ERA.
8 set to go. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly.
Rondon,
Really using
warm
not
up,
here,
you're coming
0
in.
for 3 in the game so far. 1-2, here it comes.
Oh,
Turned on that
early.
one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Where this one
Very
almost
early,
in books,
should I
the
say.
story was clearly the long ball.
This is
What
the
are your
ball.
thoughts on this
Definitely a
offense,
ball,
fellas?
right? It's got to be.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Yep.
when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
Swung at it
it's
anyway.
clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
Just so
great
ashamed
approach.
of
No one
myself.
really
That's not what I
chased
want to
today.
do.
Really stayed staunch on their ability
Let's.
to get
Who
that
do I
pitcher
want to
come
bat?
hard to the
Starling.
plate.
Let's get
Make it
Starling in
happen.
here. Let him get another AB.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
There you go.
To left, and that's into
Give
the
you some
outfield for a
confidence.
one-out base hit.
That
Base
167
hit from the
average.
pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has
Oh, now we got
history.
Tim LeCastro.
I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
So now to the plate, Tim LeCastro. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-2.
Just gotta put it in play, baby.
is
Ah.
on and missed. He got
Put it in
one
play
strike.
and then swing at the slider and the other
That's the
batter's
case right there
box.
where
Shit.
pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in
Sucks.
swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Swung on, and
Get.
the ball is absolutely
Josh Rojas, 2 homers, baby.
Forget about it.
He started it. He's gonna end it.
The wall, a home run.
He's got to play. He's gonna have to play over Calhoun. He's got to. He's got to. Was that a curveball? Please tell me that was a curveball.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to
Slider? He hang a slider?
Curious to get your
What was
take
that?
on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting
Fastball?
it.
What?
The guys say they
I don't hit fastballs for home runs.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Come on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Let's go.
Now
Oof.
they'll pull hard, but
Can we get the TGI Fridays license? Eat food deck. Eat food here. Eat food here just seems so lame.
ready with another 2-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. This will kick up against the wall now.
I was gonna go for 3, but for some reason Escobar was really slow between first and second. It looked like he got to first really fast, but then for some reason, going from first to second, he was like, "Oh no, let's shift it down a gear."
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun.
Shit.
Fastball called,
I knew that was
strike
coming.
3, and the side is
Full
retired.
counting start right in the middle. Yeah. Let's put Rondon in here. Put in the game.
Hector Rondon comes on from the bench.
So both my pinch
Finish
hitters were
this one off
successful,
here in the top
I
of the
think.
ninth. Acuna digs in now, starting things for his side in the ninth.
So both my
as they
pinch hitters were
face the
successful today.
improbable odds of trying to come back in this
And
one.
then I think the only person who hasn't pitched
These
yet
guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't
for my
ruin your
bullpen
chances as a
is
pitcher.
Alex Young.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's the way you attack the baseball.
I mean, Rondon, you're gonna
Pitch
get
wasn't too bad.
your
Just the
chance,
swing
man.
was that much better. Head
If
down all the way through the
if this
ball,
was like a
and he
tie
cruises
game
into
or a
second
one-run
with a
game,
leadoff double.
He's set.
I'd be getting
Here's
someone
the
else up.
3-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's
But
out of his reach. and into
unless
the
you give up
outfield.
like 4 runs, back-to-back doubles isn't helping.
In
But
at
unless you give up like 4
second
runs, you're staying.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
It's so weird how some guys like. I don't know. It's just like
Back-to-back doubles now,
maybe
and that's
it's
a great
movement
way
or
to get
something.
an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Tough to do much with that one. A
Culberson.
swing and a miss.
Oh, Culberson's pitching. Culberson's batting.
I remember
We got
when an
this.
88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Another 2-2 offering, and he'll strike out here yet again. As it's
Oh man, that was too good. We got this. He's not good.
We'll get the call here as
Who is
he'll
it?
hit for
Who's
the
batting?
pitcher.
Hetrivaria? He's 0 for the season. You're putting him to pinch hit.
The 1-2.
Figured get him to bite. Let's go change up down and in, and I'll give him the fastball away. Force it down in, I guess.
Now his swing and he pops him up.
Infield fly.
Yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Infield fly. There you go.
So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers that
There we go.
they call
That's
that
it.
a wall
Ball game.
scraper.
Oh,
It's
it
not
might get
that
out.
big.
It might get out.
It counts as
Nope, he got it.
And
Nice.
the Diamondbacks finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Mike Foltynewicz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
There we go. All right, so let's check. Let's go advance today. See how the rest of everything else is doing. Josh Rojas, Luke Weaver, you pitch 7 shutout innings. You're gonna be pretty good. Rojas with the 2 home runs. I think we really just teed off. Apparently, Atlanta didn't learn that you can't throw me curveballs. So that's good. I'm sure someone will eventually know. We got the draft in 66 days, 65 days actually. 65 days. Mike Leake going for the. Is Mike Leake in my pitching rotation? I did. I put him in the pitcher. Why is he above Luke Weaver? I feel like this should be backwards.
The National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks
I don't know.
tallied 5 home runs overall as
Maybe I
they took
kept
down the
them.
visiting Braves 11-2. Entering the
do
day's
my
action,
quick menu.
the Diamondbacks are atop the NL West, and the Braves
Inbox.
sit in last place in
Tutorials,
the
player
National League
search.
East.
Nah.
The Rockies knocked
So I don't
out
have
12 hits as
a,
team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-2.
unlockables.
As of today, the Padres are in
Sound?
3rd place in the NL West, and the Rockies are 4th in the division. The Miami
I can
Marlins
buy
defeated the visiting
sounds.
Fightin' Phils 5-3. As
So
of
morale,
right now,
like, team
the
team
Marlins
morale's
are in
up
2nd
6.
place in the NL East, while the Phillies
We're
are
ecstatic.
2nd in the division.
Everyone's doing good.
The Washington Nationals picked up
Is there anyone who
13
isn't
hits in total
ecstatic?
as they took care of the
Who's
Mets at
who's
Citi
angry?
Field
Who's the angry guy?
8-5. Heading into the day, the Mets sit atop the
Bumgarner,
NL East,
Jackson, you
while
suck.
the Nationals
Gallen.
are 4th
He's
in
mad
the
about his
division.
contract?
The Redbirds totaled 13 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-6. In the standings,
Well,
the Reds
I
are
mean,
in last
Duplantier,
place
I
in the
can't
NL
really help you,
Central,
man.
while the
Your
Cardinals
stats aren't
are
good.
atop the division.
Weaver's mad about his
The Chicago
contract.
Cubs
He's
amassed
mad
an
about his
impressive
coaching?
6 home runs in the game as they stomped the Brewers 15-2. At the start of the
Okay,
day,
my
the
bad,
Brewers
dude.
are in 4th place in the NL
I
Central,
really do need to get
while
some new
the
coaches,
Cubs
though.
are 2nd in the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the
Ginkle
Rays
is
in St.
happy.
Petersburg
Now it's
2-1.
also mad about
As of
coaching.
today, the
Everyone's
Rays
mad about
are
coaching.
in 3rd place in the AL East, while the
Archie's
Pirates sit in
fine.
2nd place in
Carson
the
Kelly's
National
mad
League
about his
Central.
contract.
The Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat
Also
the
mad about his
visiting Red
region.
Sox
He wants to be close to
6-3.
home. Where are you
Entering
from?
today's action, the Blue Jays are leading the American League
Illinois.
East, while the Red Sox are at the bottom of the
I
division.
can't help you there, man.
The Orioles completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. Heading into
Chrome.
the day, the Orioles are in 2nd place in the AL East, while the Yankees
How's the
are
Castro
3rd
happy?
in the division. The Kansas City
You
Royals
got platoon
finished
status.
a
You're
2-game
playing a
sweep as
ton,
they beat
dude.
The White Sox on the south side 4-2. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. And
How is
the
Jake
Royals
Lamb
are
happy?
2nd
Oh, it's
in
because
the
his
division.
contract.
The Indians completed
His
a
contract
short
is
two-game
insane.
sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2.
Leyba.
In the
Leyba's
standings,
good.
the Indians are in first place in the AL Central, and the Tigers are at the
Yasmani's
bottom
upset.
of the
Yasmani's
division.
contract.
The
His
Oakland
contract's only
Athletics
520.
11 hits
That's
out
not
of the game. They
right.
grabbed the win over the visiting Twins.
That's not
7-4.
right. His contract
As
is
of today,
insane.
The A's are in third place in the AL West, and the Twins sit in third place in the American League Central. The Rangers only allowed 2 hits in the game. As they bested
This
the
is
Mariners
wrong.
in Safeco Field
His contract is
4-1.
not
As of right
520,000.
now, the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West, while the Rangers are
Marte's
second
mad
in
about
the
his
division.
contract.
The Halos combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a win
Like,
over the
angry about
Astros
it,
in
too.
Houston 5-2. Heading into the day, the Astros are in last place in the AL West.
All right, let's look at
and
coaching.
The Angels are atop the division. Thanks for
Look at
tuning
coaching
in today.
contracts.
We'll be back here
Some of these
tomorrow
guys
and
suck.
all season long.
With the pitching coach, I want guys that are good coaches. The guys that are C's, we gotta get rid of. Like, I like with 4. There's so many. We lead the league in home runs. We count for the top 5. The top 5. Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll change, I'm sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save this. We will play the Giants another day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or anything. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.